Yeah.
All right. Hello, trainers. Day 4, PoekMMO. And I'm chilling here with Pixel Nick, just chatting some podcast stuff. Sorry, I had to minimize there for a second. But here we are, streaming away. So what were you getting at? Sorry, I gotta minimize again.
I can't believe you just threw me into a live stream like this. I'm trying to
I did.
I'm waiting for you to do something, and then it's just a live stream. That's crazy. Yeah, this game is basically Shining Force on Sega. By the way,
Is it?
it's just exactly what it looks like. Probably a little newer because that game came out in early '90s. But
this is live, Yusuf, my friend. This is PoekMMO. This is not Pokemon Unite, by the way, because I've been hyping both up. So I know I don't want anyone to get confused. This is just a Pokemon MMO using ROMs of old Pokemon games. Fan-made, I think, created back in 2012. Still kicking with a very active and vibrant community still, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to talk Nick into playing, but he's just like, "Well, I'd rather play Civ."
Or rather play Civ. Well, I'd rather also try to figure out how to make our YouTube page better, but
yeah,
forget that.
But yeah, dude, what is this closed caption thing that you're raving about?
I think I should. I'm not raving about it. I'm trying to figure it out. Basically, you just go into each. It kind of sucks. You have to go into each video and go to subtitles and basically pick the language and hit add.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Hutch job.
But then it's crazy because you can go into the edit and it brings up a window where it's kind of like a video editor, right? With or even an audio editor with the bars and the bits at the bottom. Mm-hmm. And it shows you exactly where the words are compared to the audio. But it just gives you a wall of text of everything that was said with spell check through the browser. So essentially you sit here and you correct it.
Oh god, that sounds awful. But it also sounds necessary.
I mean, more or less. I mean, there's essentially the bulk of it's there. So I'm looking at the Bad Batch campaign series. So it gets Ryloth, it gets all the Star Wars things I said. It's spelled Hauser wrong. But
so Hutch is gonna have to be a good speller, is what you're telling me.
Not really. You just have to know what it meant to, what the person meant to say, and Google does the rest per usual. Pause while I'm typing. Oh, this is crazy. This is a lot of interface for closed captions.
So
edit timings. You can edit when the text shows up on the screen.
Wow. How sucky will that be to have to do on a 2-hour and 45-minute episode?
Well, let's go look at Chad and I's. Or actually, let's look at Wendigoon. Because that was 3 hours long. Subtitles. Maybe we don't want to turn on.
That was 3 hours?
255. Maybe we don't want to turn on subtitles so that's searchable. We'll get auto banned by the
internet. Yeah, the white vans will come. They'll come hang out in front of our house. Do.
Killer. God. Okay.
Underfunded Cyan.
Wow. What's
just walking through Cerulean Cave. Oh, Geodude, bro.
Oh, I've been
Geodudes. I love Geodude.
trying to get more Geodudes and Go. I need a really good one. I don't have one with good stats.
I have like a weird Alolan one that has like what looks like hair plugs on the top of its head. Have you seen those ones?
Is it the electricity one?
Maybe.
I have an electric. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it in Pokemon world, but like I have an electricity Geodude.
That must be the Alolan one.
That's his type. Ooh,
Yeah,
and I got a shiny steel bird, whatever that thing's called.
Skarmory.
Yeah, Skarmory. Much cooler name than Steel Bird.
Oh yeah, the Alolan one is a rock electric type.
Yeah, dude, that thing's rowdy.
Here,
I wish it
look at
had better stats.
The glare. You can't see my phone. There you go. That's
Oh, it's an evolved one.
Yeah, that's the Alolan Graveler. But it seriously looks like it has hair plugs.
All right.
Yeah, dude. I should have told you that we were going to Price Park on Sunday. It was rowdy, dude.
I'm sure.
I need Eevees though, and I'm so sad because I used to have so many Eevee candies.
I'm so glad I'm past that phase of my life.
So do you have all of them?
Yeah.
I want the Leafeon one.
I just wish I would have known more about it because half of them I did back when I didn't know anything about Pokemon or Pokemon Go, and then I like out of desperation did the fairy and the dark one, and they didn't have the best stats, but they're still 3 stars.
Oh, nice. One of the legendaries I caught is a 3-star. I know nothing about the star system. I had to have Chief Mod explain a lot of stuff because I basically was on the Go hype train when it came out in 2016 or whatever that was, and then stopped playing for. Dang it! I picked the wrong Nidoran. Stopped playing for a while, and then picked it back up like a couple weeks ago, and it's like so different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't evolve anything less than 3 stars. And even then I try to get like the best 3 stars. And that's what I use. So the closed captions for our Wendigoon episode, I pasted them in the Word. There are 38 pages. And we're talking like no spacing. And there are 29,632 words. So all those little essays that we wrote in like high school, this just like blows me out. Like 29,000, like 30,000 word essay. Basically, each of us said 10,000 words.
The crazy thing is, you got like a ridiculous headache halfway through that episode, and basically we're dying in your chairs.
Yeah, it was rough.
No, this Clefairy is just slapping my whole team into the ground, bro.
It is cool that you did this because I was thinking about this the other night while I was recording Civ. I was like, technically, we could just like stack like 2-3 people here and hang out while someone plays a game. And then I was trying to think about how we could all play a game, but only one person can share their screen at a time. But like, what if 4 people could share their screen onto StreamYard here?
that would be a little nutty.
I mean, think about playing a MOBA like that. Basically, you'd see most of the team.
Yeah, you just have the whole team on the side here with one camera. That'd be cool. Man, I can't believe the illustrious Biosiv is hanging out in our stream here.
I think he's commented on Facebook. He's gone. He left. He abandoned us.
Oh snap! This is live. I mean, I do a dual stream with my kid. He does do a dual stream with his kid. That's correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's probably that fancy Streamlabs stuff, though.
Yeah.
We think we are millionaires.
Well, he did say his setup is cheaper. So no, actually, we are the millionaire. He's trying to tell us how to do it better and cheaper.
This guy already got me to spend $15 today.
Biosiv?
Yeah.
On what?
If you guess.
A Funko Pop?
Nope. Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 on Steam. $15 for all three of them.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty gnarly deal. If I do say so myself. Dang it. I'm waiting for. I know 3 is on sale, but it's still like $20, which, come on, $20 for a game these days. I didn't do it. No, you did do it. It's all your fault. I can't pass up a good sale. Oh God, I hope my wife's not listening to this. Who should I send out? I'll keep Pikachu out. You know, I love the sprites that they created in this game are so nice. Oh, Pikachu just got wrecked. I wonder if Voltorb is technically steel. This fire is not super effective. I always thought Sonic Boom just confused you, but apparently it does damage. Interesting. I think the cool thing, not that you particularly care about this game, Nick, but they add all of the cool aspects of the Pokemon games in this, and it's beautiful.
This is a culmination of every Pokemon game.
It's a culmination of 4 generations of Pokemon games, but I think they take like mechanics and like features from other ones too. But like, so I'm playing in the original like red and blue region, but like there's day and night cycle in the game.
Are those other players?
The ones with the names like this. There's one right here with a Pokeball over his head. There's quite a few in this cave, but like when I'm in an actual city, there's like a ton, which is so cool. But like they have day and night cycles, and you can catch certain Pokemon at different times of the day. Some only come out at night, some only come out in the morning, et cetera, which is a cool feature from one of the games. And you have berries, which is awesome. They have breeding, which is awesome. They have all of the different types, which is awesome. But then they still have the really cool things from the old games, like the fact that I'm playing the red and blue game, you know, with all the original Pokemon. But I can also travel to the other regions of the game once I get a certain amount of gym badges, so I can go catch like all the new generation Pokemon. Plus, even in this area, like some of the new generation Pokemon pop up. I don't know. It's just super cool. I don't understand why Game Freak or Nintendo never thought to do this. They would literally make all of the money.
Yeah, I just wish Go was more like these games. Because Go is just kind of like a collection fest, and it's just kind of oriented for
turbo nerds.
No, not even. It's I mean, I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I can play Go pretty. It's just very accessible, and I just feel like it could be way more turbo nerdy, where it's a lot harder to get the Pokemon. You legitimately have to walk in like the woods or like different places. It's just like you kind of walk around and you just get Pokemon all the time.
Never the ones you want though.
Yeah, I want one of those things.
Onyx?
Yeah,
Onyx is pretty dope.
I also want the Magikarp of evolution.
Gyarados.
Yeah.
Takes 400 to evolve him.
Yeah.
And that's gnarly.
I mean, a couple weeks of walking should get me enough candies.
Like if you don't go to sleep and you just walk 24 hours a day?
Nah, just passively. I walk the dog, so I mean, I get a decent amount of steps in on the reg.
True. I'm like 13 candies away from being able to get Venusaur finally.
Mm.
I have to say also, my Bulbasaur's nickname in Go is like my favorite thing I've ever done in my life.
That sounds pretty sad.
His name is Bulbo Baggins.
Ha, ha, ha.
Come on, dude. That's a classic.
Classic.
Yeah, like look at the little tab here, you know? Like, I mean, you didn't play any Pokemon games, so like, this really doesn't mean too much to you probably, but it's just like, I don't know. The UI is so clean and minimalistic.
Yeah.
At the action bar, you got your Pokemon on the side here, and you can just like drag and drop them in the order you want them in.
Is Farfetch any good, or the evolution of?
I never really used him. That doesn't mean he's not good though. I was talking about this on the stream the other night. Though, like, I always tend to run with like the same team, or like pretty close to the same team, which kind of is depressing. So I'm hoping that people will just be like, you should use this on your team, or like give me suggestions to use, or else I'm just going to end up picking a team that looks like all my other teams. Yusuf, are you streaming tonight? Ba, 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 ba. You know what's really sad? So I don't even think I'm going to get to play Pokemon Unite on Wednesday.
Why?
Because I have worship practice Wednesday night, and then right after that, my friend from the neighborhood who is moving is coming over to watch a movie. And I can't, like, push that off because they're moving to Columbus. And they're, like, some of our really good friends from the neighborhood.
Gotta do what you gotta do. It's not all about playing Pokemon, you know.
I mean, it is, but that should just tell him how much I value his friendship.
Make sure you let him know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Well, oh man. Wonder if I could like Google something very specific we said and only we would say in an episode and see if it brings it up.
What is something weird that we talked about with Wendy Coon? Oh, Nidoran's gonna die. Dang, dude. And that's the other thing that I'm really, really appreciating about this PoekMMO is like, it's actually kind of challenging. The Pokemon Shield game I've been playing on Switch, I don't think I've been defeated in the 20 plus hours I've played so far, and I've already lost like 3 battles in this game, and I just barely beat the first gym leader.
Nerd.
Oh, another Geodude. Oh, but it's a female. That's awkward. So now Loki's over. Gotta catch up on the Bad Batch.
You're not caught up.
No.
Why have you failed?
I'm a terrible person, I guess.
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
Well, speaking of terrible people, I'm gonna abandon you here,
Wow.
and go on my own venture off and do my own thing.
Unbelievable.
I'll let you sit here and play Pokemon with your 3 viewers that are watching.
Well, thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can come on and I can show you how to play Civilization sometime.
Yeah, maybe when I'm done with this, when I need help falling asleep.
Wow.
Wow, that was a good one.
No, that was rude. That was so rude.
All right, dude.
Later, peoples.
See ya. I mean, to be fair, he keeps trying to spread this narrative that I'm a rude person, so I gotta live up to the part. This false mic that he's been building up on the internet. Oh, he catch the sand shrew. I'm probably gonna make it faint. Yep. Too strong. Oh. Oh, I need to catch this Zubat. So what are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun out there? Heyo. Got the old Zubat. All right, sent out Nidoran mail. Ooh, going live shortly, huh? Back into the Outer Worlds, or are you playing something different? Yes, sir. Outer Worlds. Well, that's exciting. Tripping on that acid, Oddish. Not cool, bro. All right. Nailed it. Another Geodude. Oh, unbelievable. Should probably move Squirtle from my first slot there. He's getting a little too high of a level. Swap him. We'll put Pikachu up there. He knows a fighting move. As long as he can attack first. Be able to knock out these Geodudes. Electro Ball. Nice. Man, so tired. Yusuf, you're not a coffee guy, right? I think I remember you saying you're like a tea drinker, yes? Correct. Like hot tea or like cold tea? There's this tea place called NC Nutrition out here in North Canton by Washington Square. They do like shakes and like smoothies or whatever, meal replacement shakes, and like cold teas that were that are allegedly filled with like good vitamins and healthy things. And they're like straight crack. So good. But I was sorry, I can't talk and read. I picked up some nice flavored coffee from a small shop out in Hartville. Cinnamon hazelnut. Had a nice big tall Yeti cup this morning. So good. Like it smells so good that like when I scooped the grounds into the coffee filter, my hands like just smelled like the cinnamon hazelnut for the rest of the night. And I was just like sitting on the couch sniffing my hands like a lunatic. It smells so good. You should try out that NC Nutrition place. Get their weekly tea special. It's a cold tea, and it's just straight crack. This week's special is like a grape crush. My least favorite of theirs so far, but I'm not a big fan of grape, so what are you going to do? Do, 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 do. Would you look at that? Another battle. Do, 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 do. You have to let me know when you go live. If you haven't already, I'll put you up. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a potion. I'm gonna have to give in. Use a potion. Oh yeah. Ooh, Mortal Kombat. Interesting. Like new Mortal Kombat? Whoa, you shocked me. You're just a kid. And then proceeds to battle me anyways. The stand-up guy. Uh-oh. Ooh, that sounds like fun to watch. Feel like he might be filling up the swear jar. How's Onyx about to get wrecked? I don't know if that's surprising or not. Call of Duty's pretty rage-inducing all around, I think. It will corrupt even the best of men. Ooh, a moonstone. Whoa, a Paris. Alright, let's catch this Paris. First, we're gonna paralyze him. This game is so savage if you think about it, like what you're actually doing. We're basically just a game full of Michael Vicks. Paralyzing this poor animal and then continuously shocking it with electricity until I can throw a ball at it and make it live inside the ball for the rest of its days. Got him. All right, I think we're getting close to the end of the cave here. I'm currently running into a Pokemon every 2 steps. Wish we had a repel, I mean, a rebel. Pikachu's wrecking all these Zubats. Ooh, another Onyx. Do, 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 do. Oh, I don't even have my Squirtle out following me around. Such a bad trainer. I just noticed I was sitting like the dude from the World of Warcraft episode of South Park. The thing I was missing was eating tortilla chips. Get out there, Nidoran female. Let's go. If we can poison this nub. Oh, I can't poison him because he's paralyzed. Some pimples too. Yeah, exactly. Crumbs all over my shirt, which admittedly that's not really out of the ordinary. Just wasted a bunch of turns trying to poison this Rattata, even though he already has a status condition. You can't have multiple status conditions, so I just wasted several turns of doing optimal damage. Sand Shrew. I think that World of Warcraft episode of South Park might be my favorite episode of South Park ever. It's right up there with the Imagination Land trilogy. Oh, rip. Okay, let's finish him off, Nidoran male. Eat. My poor Pokemon. They're all fainted. All right, let's see. You have a revive. Revive Pikachu. Or revive. Also. Whoa. Okay. Got a little restoration for my party there. I think once I make it out of the cave, we'll call it a night. I still have some dishes to do because I'm a responsible adult. And I'm tired. My newborn did not want to let us sleep last night. She decided she would rather party all evening. And we recorded / streamed the newscast tonight before I started this stream. So been down here in the studio for an hour and a half at this point. But I wanted to get some game time in because I'm gonna have a busy week this week. I need some Pokemon suggestions for my party. Not sure if I'm feeling this Bellsprout. I might swap out the Bellsprout for something. Possibly the Pikachu. Just never really been a huge fan of actually using Pikachu. But I definitely want the 2 Nidorans because I want a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen because they rule. I'm interested in raising the Ponyta because I've never really seriously raised one. Into a Rapidash. Of course, you gotta keep Squirtle. What trainer would I be if I didn't keep a Squirtle? Gosh, why is this Voltorb just wrecking me? Grimer. Ugh. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for hanging out while you did. Hope you have a wonderful stream. What is this Mega Drain? Hit him with a Water Pulse. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this battle. It's looking grim. Alright, let's learn Fury Attack. Alright, who are we fighting now? Coughing. We have a Super Potion and a regular potion. Use regular potion. Rough. Make him flinch. Dang it. Make him flinch. Oh, even better. All right, get some more turtle action up in this mug. We did it. Ew. All right. Ooh, the age-old question. Helix or whoops? I guess I'm taking the. Dome fossil. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. What are you gonna do? All right, did it. I have no Pokemon. What do we got here? Now where's my mouse at? There it is. The old Bellsprout. The old Nidoran male. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Get War Turtle out there. There he is. Good boy. All right. If you tuned in, thank you so much. Thank you, Yusuf, for chatting along with me. Make sure you tune into the newscast coming out Wednesday. We have the latest episode of the Bad Batch Companion series coming out tomorrow. Our latest episode of our regular Thursday night show released today. So please go check those out. And we hope to see you Thursday night for our live stream for the podcast. So, yeah. Have a wonderful evening. Later.